If you're new here, my name is Michelle. I'm a licensed hairstylist with over 20 years of experience. And on this channel, I use those 20 years of experience to help you have healthy, happy hair. So this is gonna be a little bit of a different video today than my normal stuff. And this is something that I've been thinking about for a little while now. So I have been absolutely enjoying making videos and teaching about hair and using my experience to help everybody out there. And one of the things that I try to do too is answer all the questions down below in my comment section. So anytime somebody has specific questions, I really do my best to try to help as much as I can. But the thing that I keep running into is that I can really only help just so much because I can't see your hair. And I can't feel it. Feeling it would be ideal, but seeing it would also be extremely helpful. And so I can really only help so much through videos and through answering questions in my comment sections that people ask specifically about their type of hair. And even if I ask questions about what their type of hair is, it's still not quite the same thing as actually seeing it myself. And like I said, feeling it would be more ideal, but seeing it myself would go a long way towards me being able to more accurately and be more able to really help people. And that is essentially what I really loved about doing hair, is I really loved that part of it. And it's the thing that I miss the most, is to be able to work one-on-one with people and to really help people the way that I used to when I was behind a chair. And if you're new here and you don't know why I'm not working behind the chair, it's because 20 years of doing hair has taken its toll on my body, specifically my shoulder, but also my back really can't take bending over a shampoo bowl 20 times a day. I just can't do it anymore. But my shoulder is probably the worst part of it. So that is the reason why I started this channel, is because I can no longer work behind the chair. And it is something that, it's that part of it, that helping people, that I miss. And so I'm trying to do my best to do that through here. But like I said, I answer questions and comments, and I try to do those as best as I can, but without actually being able to see your hair, it's hard for me to give the most accurate or correct answer I can. So I have to generalize it a little bit. So this is all kind of a long roundabout way of saying that I really would like to help people a little bit more on a much deeper level and on a more one-to-one level than what I can do through YouTube, even though I know that I'm reaching people and I'm getting comments saying, I found my most favorite mousse or gel or whatever from watching your videos, or, thanks to your videos, I now have great hair days that are lasting. And I absolutely love hearing that. And I can't even tell you how much I love hearing that. That definitely tells me that I'm on the right track and that this is what I am supposed to be doing. And sharing my knowledge is getting out there and it's reaching you and it's helping you. But I can't help but think that maybe I can do a little bit more, that maybe there are people who are still struggling and would benefit greatly from something that is more one-on-one and more interactive, and like in real-time interactive, where we can be face-to-face via Zoom or something, and you can be asking me questions, I can be asking you questions, and we can kind of troubleshoot whatever issues you have. So the thing that I've been thinking about starting is the one-on-one coaching. And I'm putting this out there just to see what people think about it, and what that would look like for you, and what would be most helpful for you. So anybody who might be interested in that, just leave me comments down below. Let me know, first of all, if that's something that might interest you, that you might want to do or participate in. And then also let me know what is going to be most helpful for you. Either a half an hour session or an hour session, or offer one of each and let you choose. Do you want a half an hour? Do you want an hour? Or maybe even do a package deal where you purchase a package of a full hour session and then a couple of follow-up sessions of, 15-20 minutes each. I'm not really entirely sure what all of that's going to look like and how best to translate what I used to do behind the chair to a more, you know, still keeping it one-on-one, but from a distance through, you know, like Zoom or something like that, because I would like to reach as many people all over as possible and not just people in my immediate area who can get to me. So that is kind of what I was thinking there. And then as far as what we would go through would be largely guided by you. Instead of saying these are the things that we're going to go over, it would be you tell me what you currently do, what your current issues are, what goals you're trying to achieve, and then we'll just kind of go through there, and I can ask questions based on what you're telling me, and I can, you know, conduct it very similar to how I would normally conduct a consultation with a client. So that's kind of what I was thinking for coaching sessions, for one-on-one coaching sessions for anybody who might be interested. And, you know, provided I have enough people being interested, eventually what I'd like to do is set up and eventually I'd like to do this anyway for, you know, just a place for people to go other than YouTube to get other information or whatever, things that I can put on like a website, a professional website, just another place to go and get more information or whatever. I'm not quite sure what all I would do with a website, but it is one of those things kind of down the road. I'm not entirely sure how to build a website. I've never built one before. So as much as I would like to start off this whole coaching with a professional website and have that all up and running, I don't know how long that would take me. I don't know what all is involved. So what might end up happening is anybody who's interested in doing this and wants to get started right away, I would definitely help you right away. And, you know, I can figure out like the very minimum of this, like how to take payments and setting up the Zoom and getting that all, you know, basically the basics, so that I can provide to you what I know best, which is how to help you with your hair. So that is my main focus when I first start this, and eventually as I go along and I figure out how to do the whole website thing, I will work on that later. But that is, I know that it would make it a lot more professional, but that's just beyond my capabilities at the moment, and I need to learn more about how to do it. So I would very much like to try to offer this and help people one-on-one, and start doing that right away for anybody who would like to do that. And then the next thing that I need to figure out is pricing. When I've kind of looked around to see if there's anybody doing any kind of hair care coaching, I've seen anywhere from like $50 to $3,500, which is a lot. Kind of blew me away. It definitely won't be that, so I need to figure that out. But just leave me some comments down below about whether or not one-on-one coaching is something that you would be interested in, and how you think it would be most helpful as far as like a format or just things to go over and that kind of thing. And anyway, I think that about covers everything that I wanted to say about that. So just give me your thoughts. Let me know if there's anybody interested so I can work on getting that set up as soon as possible. Okay, so that is enough rambling on my part. I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video up right here. And one other shout out, we've got 500 subscribers, so that's amazing. I'm halfway to getting monetized, which is also really amazing. So if you can do all the YouTube things, like, comment, subscribe if you're not already subscribed, share my videos, and let's get a large community to come in and join, and I'll be here for the fun. So anyway, enough of that. I am gonna go ahead and sign off for today. I'll see you in my next video.